Good morning, everybody. Mike Vaki, Princetontrader.com here for ntmarkets.com with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart of the ES, and we're here in this area. And look at these range days. Look at the range day we've already put in. Okay, and I put in our chat room yesterday. I said the following. I said two-sided markets like to stay two-sided, and I've always felt that because when you get a good two-sided market going on, it's a situation where whether you're a bull trader, bear trader, everybody can make money. If you don't get greedy, if you don't act like a pig, you can make money by, if you're, selling rallies if you're a bear, buying dips if you're a bull on days like this. You can always make money. Where people tend to lose money is if they get super convicted to a position or try to take something too far. That can get you into trouble in these kind of markets because when they turn not for a handle, they turn for 7 handles. Or like tonight, they turn for, 14, 15 handles. I drew these two lines last night during my subscriber webcast. 1801, 1764. At the time, we were trading 83, and I said, we've been to the top of the channel. We're in the middle of the channel. So there was really no edge there, no trade. I was wondering after the close yesterday with the kind of bearish close, that was the close yesterday that the bears put in, knocking that 10 down, just knocking it down. 92.93 felt very tired, and then they put a big close in. That close was the only thing that gave me pause without being more aggressive looking for a higher low and kind of abandoning this range. Instead, I didn't do anything last night. I let it play out. Woke up this morning and we're trading 64s. So we're down at the bottom of the range. Can you do a long here? Yeah, and a lot of my members have from down here at the bottom of the range. You put a stop below the range and you see if maybe we want to go back up and test the top of the range because that's a nice little trade. What we need to do right now, though, if we're going to do that, first things first, we need to get back up to the trend line I showed you yesterday. Here's a trend line up from 1764. Held very nicely. It broke last night when it lost daily pivot there at 81.75, and then came back up to test daily pivot and the trend line right here at about 2 in the morning, and then we failed. Okay? If the bulls are going to have any kind of a day, they're going to have to get back above support 1 at 69.75. Then they're going to have to conquer the this high here at 74.25 in order to make their way back up towards the daily pivot. That's the basic task that's set before them right now. So we're getting a little bit of a relief rally off of the 64 test, and right now we have matching lows: 64, 64. So everybody in the matching low. I hate saying double bottom and I hate saying double top because it suggests something that you're not capable of predicting at the time. You're trying to say to everybody, this is the top or this is the bottom. That's crazy. It's crazy. They're matching lows. Whether it turns out to be a double bottom, well, we're probably a week away from figuring that out. Okay? And whether, whether we made a double top back there, we didn't know it at the time back at 46. But, as time played out, yeah, it's, you get out here on the daily chart, and you had 46, and then 45.75, so basically matching highs. And at this point, now down at 1767, you can go back and say, hey, double top. My concern on the downside is this. If you want to talk about double bottoms, what we really need to be talking about is 1754, not 1764. These are matching lows for the week. You want a double bottom, you need to go down another 10 handles. So that's my principal concern. And I know I'm not the only one looking at this. So the bulls may not be out of the woods yet. The bottom line is two-sided markets like to stay two-sided. We've got an established range. We just tested the bottom of that range. So be careful being too aggressive. Especially don't be too aggressive short. Because you're selling the bottom of the range. You can be a little bit aggressive long. Just understand that now you have a lot of layers above you. So don't be greedy. Take what the market gives you. The volatility is really good. Take what it gives you. Get out of there. Find another setup. Okay, everybody have a fantastic weekend. Check us out on Twitter. Check out the website and the chat room. I will be back Monday morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.